How do and welcome back. Well, I was going to have a beer tonight. Just put my feet up and I thought I'll come out into the garage and just have a beer. And this was the beer I chose. It's a Rev James original. It's one of my favourites now. And I took a photograph and I had it set up on top of the brew kettle just over there. The beer, the bottle. And I put it on my my Facebook group page. If you're not a member, there's a link just down below to my Facebook group. And when I went to pick the beer up, my finger caught the lid of the of the kettle, and the beer went over. And well, I'm gonna have to look for another beer. So that means it's a BrewDog. And today, which is day 18, I'm doing these out of order. I've got to now keep my mind together and thinking, right, which beer am I up to now? It's the Elvis juice, which they say is a grapefruit infused IPA. It's a 330ml can. So I'm going to pour the beer and we're going to see what it's all about. I'm using a slightly taller glass. This is the glass actually I had the Rev James in. Oh, it's looking a nice beer. The Spiegel glasses that I've used on a few of the beers, they've broken. The glass is so thin, you just have to give it the slightest tap against anything and it just shatters. These ones, however, they're like pub quality. I forget the name. I think it's called Crystilla. They make some really nice glasses, but they're really sturdy. So this was on top of the brew kettle, and like I say, I flipped it over accidentally, and it fell, hit against the wall, and there's not a scratch on it. So I like these glasses. The Spiegel, they're nice, but they just break too easily. Anyway, let's have a look at this. Well, it's a pale ale. Very nice looking in the glass. It's hazy, nice white, thick, foamy head there. What's the aroma like? Grapefruit. No surprises. It's a real grapefruit aroma. Really sharp. Little bit of malt there as well though. Smells very nice. Okay, let's take a taste. Cheers. Oh, I like that. Oh yeah, now this is right up my alley. Some nice sweet malt there. And they haven't skimped on the malt. It's a nice colour. It's not that wishy-washy, watery colour that we've seen on some of their beers. It's a really nice golden colour. You get nice sweetness in the malt. And yeah, it's just grapefruit. Really sharp. I'd have preferred some bitterness at the back end. There's no bitterness at all there. Again, they're relying on the hop or that grapefruit infusion to give that bitterness, that sharpness. I would have liked to have had some. I mean, it's meant to be an IPA, for God's sake. I would have liked to have had some bitterness on the back end, but there isn't any. But that said, it's a nice beer. More like a pale ale than an IPA to me. Just because of that lack of bitterness at the back end. But I could drink a few of these. Unfortunately, I've only got one. But yeah, Elvis juice. I think I can buy this in my local supermarket, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to look out for it. But I'll definitely be buying some more of these. That is a really nice beer. I'm very happy with that. The aroma and the flavour are exactly the same. You've got some nice sweet malt, and then you've got that sharp grapefruit. It's just let down because there's nothing at the back end. If they'd just put some bitterness in the back, it would have been a really nice beer. But I still like it. Okay, well, thanks for watching. That was day 18. Elvis juice. I've really enjoyed that. I've never tried it before, but I think I could drink a few of them. What's the ABV on it? Let's have a look. It's usually on the side. Oh, it's 6.5. Shouldn't be drinking it so fast. But I've got to, because I've got a stew waiting for me. Beef stew waiting for me indoors. So I'm just going to finish this, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye for now.